Hey everybody, and welcome to Dpad Experience presents Marvel Champions. Dpad Experience is a weekly video game podcast published on all podcast platforms. Hey everybody, so here we are with this, what is this? What are we doing? I think this is game 3 of the Soul League Champion, and we have Spider-Man Peter Parker versus the Hood. Alright, and I have chosen a protection deck for this fight, okay, because, I don't know, I like protection in Spider-Man. I don't know how well it's going to work because the rules, to get the best score of this is to, have as little damage done to you, have as little threat on the board, and I think protection is going to take too long to build, but I think I can win with it. It's just the turns that are probably going to cost me. But all right, let's go. Let's draw up. Let's see if we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, what do we got? Oh, wait, before we do that, we got to play the when revealed. Discard top card in the encounter deck. Is it a Hood card? All right, so we do not get that dealt to us. Great. All right, we have a very good starting hand. I kind of want to keep the backflip. All right. I have to play Ingenuity. All right, so because I'm going to try to flip as least as. Do I need to discard anything? So let's see. If I play that for Ingenuity, right, I can then use this to play the War of the Great Web. I can use this and that to get out Spider. Yeah, actually, I'm going to keep my hand. All right, so I'm not going to discard a mulligan. And here we go. All right, I'm going to use the Strength to pay for the Ingenuity. Then I will use Expert Defense to pay for Warrior of the Great Web. Then I'll use the 1 here, that to bring out Spider. You have 2 health, Spider. We will now flip. Attack for 1, attack for 2. That's 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And we're good. If I'm talking a little slow or whatever, I just came back from a freaking 3-day retreat with my job, with my school, and I'm tired. I haven't played this game in like a week. And it's weird that you guys get to see it at a different pace. And I upload them at different points in time. So I'm recording this video on, what is it? September 23rd, right? So you'll see this one soon, but the other ones that I'm recording are out of order. I try to get to as much as I can because my teacher schedule is hectic during the week. So I try to make a lot of content over the weekend. All right, enough of me babbling. Ready up. We're drawing to, why are these upside down? We're drawing to 5, so that's 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Okay. It is now, ooh, sorry about that. I just messed everything up. I gotta fix that. I hit the stupid camera. All right, where are we? This is gonna go up to 2. You're going to attack. I guess I'll take it so I could play the backflip, right? You're going to pay for Black Cat. You're free. But if I don't pay the backflip, if I don't use the backflip, decisions, because she's going to go out on this turn, which will give me the +1 attack, right? So I don't want to necessarily defend, because if I do, then I can't use that +1 attack. And then I could use backflip to pay for Unflappable and draw a card going forward. I think I'm just going to take it. All right, so he's attacking me, so I draw a card. How are these upside down again? I think I shuffled them wrong. That's annoying. Okay, so what's going on? He attacked me for 1, +2 is 3. And here comes our encounter card. He attacks me. Unfreaking believable. All right, I'm still going to take it. So 1, 3 again. That's like 1, 2, 3. My freaking points are sucking already. Or I could wait. Maybe I could reverse that and play Enhanced Spider Sense. If I did that, I don't know if I'd be able to play Unflappable. Oh, I could. I could do that. Or I can just use the backflip right now. I'm just gonna use the I'm going to, oh my God, I'm so tired, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna use the backflip for that previous attack, right? So we'll prevent the 3 of the damage, and I forgot to draw another card. So 1, 2, 3. I think I did that correctly. All right. Now it's our turn. All right, so let's get out Black Cat so she can start chipping away. Oh, I have to discard the top 2 cards in my deck. That is not a, neither of those were a mental card. So we got a Black Cat friend out. Now we will play this for free since I am a warrior. I'm gonna use these 2, I think. Oh no, that treachery could be rough, because I want to get Spider back in. What to do? All right, well, first let's remove the threat and then figure it out. So she's gonna thwart for 2, come back into our hand, we draw a card. Oh, cool, that's great. How lucky can we be? All right, so this is gonna give us +1 attack until the end of the phase. We'll hit him for 3. 1, 2, 3. Black Cat will hit for 1. All right, then we will use this to get Spider back in. She'll attack for 1. And then we will use Ingenuity. We'll use Ingenuity to pay for Unflappable. And I'm going to hold these. Because maybe we'll get a nasty Treachery. And this next one will let me defend, triggering Unflappable to draw a card. So I'm going to hold on to these. All right, we're going to ready up. We're going to draw up to 5. Oh, it's actually a pretty decent hand. Decent defense hand, at least. All right. This is going to go up to 1. And now he's going to attack. I'm going to defend. I can use this for this turn right here. So I'm defending. Do I want to use Desperate Defense or Defiance? Let's see. I would like to use Desperate Defense. So we'll use Ingenuity to pay for Desperate Defense. Oh, I need to go. So this is from the last turn. So that first turn is over. All right, so Desperate Defense, I get +2 attack. Defense, sorry, I get +2 defense. This, so he doesn't hurt me, so I ready. I draw a card because of his ability. I always forget to do that. And I didn't take any damage, so I draw another card. And I think we're done. And here comes our encounter card. What is this? Attachment. Attached to my identity? After the hood resolves against you, resolve foul play. Exhaust your identity and place 2 threat in the main scheme to discard this card. Well, that sucks. Shoot, that sucks. Okay. Well, I have to get that out. So, all right. That was the end of round 2. This is not the color that I want for that. All right. So, now what are we going to do? We need to get this out, right? Which means we'll probably flip to Alter Ego so that we can get Aunt May and heal, right? So he won't be able to attack this round. So if he's not attacking, because he needs to exhaust, I can still use his ability on Peter Parker to play Aunt May, right? And if that's going to happen, I don't... Oh, wait, hold on. Was this a treachery? Wait, no. Wait, was this a treachery? When did this come out? Oh, also, I put the backflip in here. All right, so that wouldn't have helped. This is not a treachery, so Enhanced Spider Sense didn't do anything. Boo! Do we play Spider right now? If we played Spider, the benefit of doing that is, I guess we get to draw a card. Then she can come in and do a damage. I guess we play Spider because these won't be able to be used on this turn, right? If I'm flipping to Alter Ego. So let's use Spider to deal damage. Oh, sorry, to thwart for 2. Bringing her back into my hand, drawing a card. Oh, shoot, I forgot that I had this in this deck. Okay, so this is going to be useless because I need to flip on the Alter Ego. We'll still deal a damage to him there. So let us see how many cards we can use here. I'll save his ability to generate a resource to play on May. I just want to get that out of the way. All right, let's use these 2. Well, that'll pay for Spider, right? Then this will pay for Flow Like Water. And I guess Hard to Ignore just hangs out and is unusable for the time being. I guess so. All right, so let's start all of that process right now. We are going to flip. Let's get this out. So we'll exhaust. Oh, you know what? Let's we'll recycle that a little bit, right? Let's pretend that what's her name? Let's pretend that Spider was still in here and I flipped at this point in time, right? So I'll take all that back. Spider's out. 2 threat will be on the main scheme, right? So that would have been 3 on the main scheme. Spider would have removed 2, so 1 is actually there. And then he exhausts. There we go. I'm pretty sure I kept up with that correctly. Then we'll use this ability to pay for Aunt May. Aunt May will exhaust to heal us for 3. And now let's start this stuff. Let's use these 2 to pay for Spider. Let's use these 2 to pay for Flow Like Water. And we'll attack for 1 with Spider. And I think I'm done holding on to this. All right, let's ready up. We are going to draw up to 6 now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, whatever. I'm just gonna leave it. And 6. It's very annoying. Very annoying. All right, his turn. This is going to 2. He's going to scheme for 1. Reveal this card. So he's scheming for 1. So this is going to go to 3. Here comes our encounter card. What is this? When revealed, each elite minion, if known, is card gains Surge. Surge. Attached to the hood. All right. The hood gains Retaliate plus... Boo. And Steady? Shoot. All right. So let's see. Let's try to figure this out. So he gains Retaliate 1 and Steady. Retaliate 1 essentially nullifies Black Cat, which really sucks. And my Spider, right? So I would have to get that out. And I guess I could spend almost all these cards to stop that, right? All right, so I need an energy, physical, and mental. Energy, here's a mental. So I could get the armor out, the mantle out, right? And then I need a mental and a physical. So I don't have the mental, right? But I have it from here. I think I'm going to pay for, I think I am going to try to like get all those things out. But I would also like to, I'm going to try to hold on to Defiance. God damn it, I have electrostatic armor too. All right. I think in order for us to win from this point, I do need to remove this because this is going to take away my combo here. So I need an energy, I need a mental, and a physical. So the mental can come from here, right? I need an energy. I guess I can use this and a physical. Or I can play this right now. I need to hold something for for my defensive turn. Oh, well, here's an energy. Energy, mental. I think I'm gonna get this out and then use the physical from that. All right, so let's use ingenuity to pay for the web shooter. Web shooter comes in with 3. Oh wait, I can't use this yet. It's a hero resource. That's fine. Okay. So when I flip, I'll have the energy. I will have the physical, and I guess there's the mental, right? So those are the 3 to remove that. And then if I want to remove that, I need a physical and a mental. All right. All right, so here is our mental, here's our physical. To remove this, +1/+1s always suck, so let's get that out of there. All right, then we will flip. Yeah, I don't need that. We're gonna flip. And now we will use our physical, mental, energy to remove this. Now we're kind of back in the game. Okay. I would love to have been able to play electrostatic armor, but I also don't want to use, I'm going to hold these because this is going to be good going forward to chip away at him, and I'm going to want this in the next round. So let us thwart for 2. She comes into our hand. We draw a card because of this one. And then he's got +1/+1. We'll deal 1 damage with Black Cat. Sorry, he doesn't have +1/+1. He gets +1 attack. So let's hit for 3. So that means we're flipping him. And so we flipped him. His health now goes to 16. Choose 1 set aside modular and then shuffle into the encounter deck. So it's not, we have to do it in the order that Champions League told us. So the next one we get is Mr. Hyde. I think we're doing okay. I think. I don't know. I guess it could be going worse, right? Now, what should we do? We have this backflip, right? And The backflip could be used instead of Defiance, right? Because it would just take away all. Here's the thing. Oh, we have to defend, right? So we would have to defend to trigger this, and like drawing a card is great. So we want to draw a card. And if we got the electrostatic armor out, we'd also have to trigger it somehow as well. So maybe we use one of these. We're holding Spider, obviously. We use one of these to pay for the electrostatic armor. And the question is which one? So let's think this through. I think the move is to use backflip to pay for electrostatic armor, because, you know, nothing in here will be higher than 3. Like 3 will be the max, right? But it could also have one of those, like, the boost cards that make you play it instead, like attach. And this would just discard it. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to use backflip to pay for electrostatic armor. We're running out of room. And we're going to hold on to these two. And we're done. All right, we're drawing 5. So, well, no, that's fine. And 5. Oh, cool. We got Desperate Defense. Already up. This is going to go up to 2. He's going to attack. I will defend. Now, maybe I want to use Desperate Defense instead, so I could ready, right? Let's use... Let's see. If I don't ready, how does that impact us? If I don't ready... If I don't... So we can use these here to pay for a Spider on the next turn, right? I can use this to pay for Desperate Defense. And... let's see. I think I'm just going to do this one. I'm going to... Maybe I also double up with the Defiance after you play. Oh, actually, yeah, let's do that. So let's use Desperate Defense and Defiance. We're using both of these, okay? So he's attacking, right? Defiance is going to make us discard the top card, which wouldn't have mattered anyway. But we're playing a defense card. We took no damage, so he readies because of Desperate Defense. Since we played 2 defense cards, Flow Like Water deals 2 damage to him, right? We have the electrostatic armor, which deals the damage to him. Let's go down the line. Unflappable makes us draw a card. And then here comes our encounter card. All right, we have a minion with Villainous. The question is, what I want to know is, where the hell are my swinging web kicks? All right, so he has Retaliate +1, which kind of sucks, but we'll deal with it. All right, so it's our turn now. We'll use Ingenuity. We'll use a Web Shooter to bring out Spider. She'll deal 1 damage to the hood. Black Cat will deal 1 damage to the hood. And I don't flip on this turn, I don't think. Yeah, we don't flip. We're trying to control that threat as much as possible. So I think we discard this. I think we're going to discard this. We will attack the hood for 2. And we're going to discard this. And I think we're done. All right, let's ready up. Sorry, this this should have changed on the last turn. All right, so we draw up to 5. So there's a swinging web kick. Of course, it had to be back to back. Of course, it had to be back to back. Okay, so this is gonna go up to 3. And now what's gonna happen? He's going to attack for 1. We'll use Defiance, right? Well, do we need to defend? Let's see. I think we need to defend to trigger these, right? We need to defend to trigger this and that. And I think it's worth it. So we're gonna defend, or maybe we don't defend yet. Do I defend yet? Let's see. What I mean by that is maybe we defend against him. Like we take the Hood's 1 attack and use Defiance, right? But when we then we just defend against Pile Driver straight up. I think we take less damage that way. All right, so we're not going to defend against the Hood. We'll just use Defiance. So this will get discarded. And then we take 1 damage. Now, let's see. No. I played a defense card. So, did I do that already? No, I did my damage. We played a defense card. Right? Oh, but if maybe we should have defended to get the... No, we're good. We're good. All right. And now Pile Driver is going to attack. I will defend Pile Driver's attack. And so since I defended against him, he takes damage. I took no damage from that. So we draw a card. And I think we're done. So here comes our encounter card attached to the Hood. +1/+1. All right, now it is our turn. So here's the thing. We have a spinning web kick, so we're going to win. Right? We're going to win. But we got to see how we can clear the board as best as possible and win. Right? Make sure this goes up to 5 for our turn counter. So how are we going to do that? How are we going to clear the board as best as possible? Well, the first thing we need to do is thwart for 2 here, putting her back in our hand, right? And then drawing a card. We got our other swinging web kick. Then we are going to... So we have, let's see, we could pay for the 1 swing web kick here like that. Then we have these 2 that we could use, right? And then I guess a spider. Sorry, let's see. Ready, I won't be able to ready an upgrade. Maybe oh, actually, let's try that. Let's exhaust the web shooter, right? To bring in a new web shooter with 3 on it. It's crazy that I'm gonna win, but I'm spending all this time to try to win the best as possible. All right, if we brought in Otto, right, by using Ingenuity and the web shooter, if we did that, we'd be able to draw a card. So that means we wouldn't have anything here to help pay for our spinning web kick, okay? So we'd be able to play 1, 2, and then we'll say 3 for that. But Otto will be out, right? And let's say we used Maybe we shouldn't bring Otto out. I think the move is to play the 2 spinning web kicks. So like 1, 2, 3 for that, and then 1, 2, and 3. By doing that, it will take out Pile Driver, and it will take out the Hood, and I'm left with 1 health damage on me. I think that's the best way to do it. So let's do that. All right, we will use Ingenuity. We'll use a Web Shooter. And then we'll spend Ghost Spider to pay for a spinning web kick. On Pile Driver, we take A damage. But he's gone. Then we will use Black Cat to thwart for 1. And then I would love to freaking flip, but there's no way I could do it. It's impossible. I would love to flip to heal, but I can't do it. Let's just end the game. Spinning web kick for 8. I don't know, I did that. All right, that was pretty good. No threat, no minions, took 2 damage, 5 turns. Yeah, I could live with that. Pretty good first game. Pretty good first game.